The Field of Dreams has been a destination point for baseball fans since the movie released in 1989. People from all over the world come out to witness the ghost players and walk out of the corn just like the legends did in the movie. In 2021, Major League Baseball hosted the first ever big league game at the field, and it's still considered one of the most magical nights in recent baseball history. Now in 2026, Major League Baseball is back with the Phillies and Twins on August 13th. But to break in the new permanent stadium, they hosted local high school teams to play 6 games on the new field. For one family, however, this wasn't their first time at the Field of Dreams.
This is actually really special for me. I got to go to the first MLB game with my son who is playing when I went through cancer the first time.
Kristi Foxen, mother of Western Dubuque baseball player Drake Foxen, had been battling stage 3 breast cancer when the Chicago White Sox and New York Yankees came to Dyersville.
I was initially diagnosed in 2020.
I was teaching at Hoover Elementary at the time, and I had gotten over the intercom to come up to the office. Christy was on the phone and told me. And she's like, yeah, and I'm like, so I just like froze and kind of dropped the phone.
He came running home from work, and I said, I work until 5, so we will talk after. Like, I just wanted you to know. It was actually on my birthday, so it took a little bit to sink in, and then I was like, it's stage 3. I can manage it. I can beat it. I went through, at that time, a lumpectomy, chemotherapy, breast reconstruction, and then I did my radiation.
But even while battling, Christy refused to miss a single event her kids participated in.
But I had my surgeries, wrap up my tubes, and still go to baseball games. I did not want cancer to define what our family could do.
Why was it so important to you to still go to all those games for your kids?
I didn't want my kids to ever see me weak. They knew that I had rest days, but they also knew that Mom was going to be there. I think when you have such a shock in your system, a shock in your life, you remember what you can control and what you can't. I couldn't control that I had cancer. That was a big thing for me to realize, is it's not always something that you did or didn't do. Some things are just uncontrollable. But I can control how I react to it. And if I react positively and think about all the memories that I can make, I can feel good.
That strength led to a surprise for Major League Baseball. On the day of the first Field of Dreams game, Christy had a radiation appointment at the hospital, but it quickly turned into something completely different.
I went into that day thinking we were going to a friend's house. We all had plans to go hang out, we call it the barn, but go to the barn and watch the game.
Christy's husband, Tony, knew ahead of time what was about to happen and was hiding out in the parking lot waiting for the text to go inside.
One of my nurse navigators had said, you know, hey, you need to get your family here. We've got some MLB players, the commissioner is here.
We came in and she was like, why are you here? I'm like, well, they told us that there was some players here, and so we're gonna come in and get some autographs and stuff. And see Nick Swisher, AJ Krasinski, getting their autographs and stuff like that.
Hear from a lot of cancer patients the stories they were going through. And then the commissioner was talking and hyping up the game. And he's like, you know, again, it is a sold-out crowd, but we are so excited to announce that you are one of the families that get to go.
A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to witness the first ever Major League game at the Field of Dreams.
Like, this doesn't happen to families, right? You hear these stories, but nothing local. And then getting to see, especially Drake's face when he got to hold the ticket, I get to be one of the kids there. Just made my day.
But the celebration of a walk-off and a battle won against cancer was short-lived.
Went in, had some tests, and by that time it was determined that, again, it was breast cancer again. Not found in my breast, though. It had metastasized to my liver, so it spread to a distant organ, and when that happens, it's automatically stage 4. At that point, my liver was considered innumerable, which means my whole liver was covered.
Christy still battles this disease every day, but the joy and determination to attend her kids' games never left. In July, the family had a full circle moment when Drake got to play the first game ever at the brand new Field of Dreams ballpark.
Getting to watch Drake be part of the very first team for high school, play on the MLB field, and actually be the player, again, while also going through cancer, It just reminded me of that little boy who was so excited to get to watch, to now being this young man that gets to play.
When I got my uniform on, got ready behind in the clubhouse, and I kind of walked out, and I was sitting up there just by myself, away from the team a little bit, I was soaking it all in. I'm like, this is not just a field. This is a field that a lot of really, really good players are going to step on, and just a lot of people are going to remember playing here, and that we're the first to ever play there.
Again, the little things like cancer, and I say little because it does not define me, helps me see the big moments and big memories.
Although baseball has been such an important part to the Foxen family, Kristi's daughter Hattie has grown to love dance. In 2021, when Kristi was a year into her diagnosis, Hattie wanted to do something special for her incredible mother.
My dance coach was like talking, and she was like, I think we should do something for your mom. I did a solo for her.
I never knew what bravery was until I saw the fight in my mom. Like a small boat.
It was called Fighting for Foxen, and when she showed up all the time, it made her cry because I did it for her, and it just always felt better to dance because she was there in the stands watching.
Can make a heart open. I might only have one match, but I can make an explosion.
This year I did a solo for her, and it was like the whole dance I talked about her.
Dear Mom, I just want you to know how proud I am of you. Watching you face this fight with such strength, grace, and courage inspires me every single day. Cancer may test your body, but it will never touch your spirit. And it certainly can't touch the love we all have for you. You've always been the heart of our family, the one who lifts everyone else. Now it's our turn to lift you. Whatever comes, we're in it together. You're not alone in this, not for 1 second. I believe in you with everything I have, and I love you more than words could ever say. Thank you for lighting up my path when I was lost in the dark. Thank you for taking care of me because I still need you. Thank you for showing me what unconditional love truly is. Thank you for being my role model. You have shown me what it means to be strong, compassionate, and kind. Thank you for being my anchor in this stormy sea of life. Thank you for being my teacher, my mentor, and my best friend. Thank you, Mom. I love you.
There is a can in cancer, and I can do it. And I know my body, I know when I'm depressed. Don't take that away. And I feel like that in all of the things in life that I do, I will say if I can't do something. If I can't go somewhere, it's because I say I can't, not somebody else. So I might look tired one day, but if I can do it, I'm gonna do it.
She wanted to fight for us so she could still be in our lives and take care of us. And when she went to work and I knew she wasn't feeling good, or she went to games, it shows that she was a fighter for everybody in her life, and that she wouldn't ever give up.
Just the definition of a word, I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she can manage all of that. Days that she's not feeling well, it's like she still pushes through.
Kristi is still battling, but her strength and resilience has become an inspiration to many, as she has started an online group to support other locals battling cancer. Out here in the middle of Iowa, not only has the cornfield become a common intersection between life and sports for the Foxen family, but so has the dance floor.